So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody around the world, I got one question I want to ask you guys. And I want y'all to be perfectly honest with me when I ask you this. Are we finally about to see, when I'm not, let me take that back, not see, but are we about to witness Michael B. Jordan finally take home an Oscar? Or is the Academy going to snub, drop the ball like they always do, and it's going to turn into this whole big debate with a lot of people pissed off all over the world, especially on the internet? Are they going to do that? Let's talk about it. Now, we all know what's been going on since day one that Sinners dropped. It has been the most successful, talked about movie ever since. People can't get enough of it. They've been re-releasing it back into the theaters. They've broken records, being nominated for 16 Oscars. They won the BAFTA award, everything, so on and so forth. And part of that is because of Michael B. Jordan's role in there where he played Smoking Stack. Now, he didn't get the Golden Globe. He lost that to Timothée Chalamet. Cool. People was upset about that. But he did win the SAG Award. Now, the SAG Award is that award that you're being recognized by your colleagues. And everybody gave him praises. Everybody was happy for him. But is it enough for him to take home the gold? Now, at one point when he lost the Golden Globe, people was like, I don't think they're going to give it to him. I think Timothée Chalamet is going to win. But if he don't, he gets nominated. But now there's been a shift and a pivot because he's been winning all these awards and he's been getting recognized that there might be a chance that he will walk home with the Oscar. Now, I made a video a while back saying that I don't think that Michael B. Jordan is going to get it because we know how political the Oscars are. I said, but I do believe that Ryan Coogler is going to win it for Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and that Delroy Lindo was going to win for Supporting Actor. But now I'm starting to my mind is shifting now to the point that I think that he might just be able to pull it off and might be able to bring it home. And if he do, that would be, I wouldn't even say great because great is an understatement. It will be well deserved because he put the work in and he did his thing. And not only that, and I'm not trying to shit on all the other movies that was out there, but if you really look at it, there was no movie at the time that could really compete with Sinners when Sinners dropped. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a Sinners fan, I love the movie, but I'm just being straight up honest. There was no movie at the time that can really compete with them. Nothing out there. Even Timothée Chalamet's movie, The Marty Supreme, it was good, but going up against Sinners, to me, it was no competition because Sinners had everything in that pot that worked. They had the right director, they had the right story, they had the right music, they had the right actors, they had everything on point. And it was an original story. And most importantly, you had two of the top people in Hollywood, which was Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, working together again on another hit film. But I think that he should win it because he gave a hell of a performance in it. And I don't see any other performance that competed with what he did. But once again, we all know how the Academy is. We already know how they be on a lot of bullshit. And there's been so many people, not just black actors, but white actors that have gotten snubbed for hellified performances. So now we just have to sit back and wait to see what's going to happen. Now I think that, and not only that, sorry, but this year's Oscars, I would not be shocked if they have record number of views of people that's going to watch it this year. Because, not to take anything away from what Will Packer did, but I think this one is going to be the one that everybody's really going to be tuned in to watch it, because they want to see if Michael B. Jordan's going to win. And not only that, they want to see how many Oscars that Sinners going to walk away with. But if he does win, it's going to be hellified cheering all over the internet, and everybody's going to be happy for him. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy himself, because, you know, we all grew up watching him from the soap operas to Wallace on The Wire, all the way up to now. And even if some of the projects that he did was not that great or not that good, but him as an actor, he has not disappointed. So we just have to sit back and stay tuned and see what's going to happen.